The 2025 Formula One season promises to be an intriguing one for Mercedes, not for championship battles but for the internal dynamics within the team. With George Russell continuing his tenure and Kimi Antonelli making his much-anticipated rookie debut, all eyes are on how the team will manage its drivers. The young Antonelli has been hailed as a future superstar, while Russell is determined to solidify his position. This internal rivalry, coupled with Mercedes' long-term plans, sets the stage for an exciting year. In this video, we will explore whether Antonelli truly poses a threat to Russell's seat at Mercedes, and if the rookie has the potential to become the team's next leader. So take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest updates. Let's get started. The F1 paddock was stunned when Lewis Hamilton announced his move to Ferrari. Mercedes was forced to make a quick and bold decision, promoting the 18-year-old Italian Kimi Antonelli to the senior team. Unlike Russell, who spent 3 years honing his skills at Williams, Antonelli has bypassed the traditional Mercedes development path. He also hasn't secured an F2 championship like Russell did in 2018. Despite these gaps, Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff described Antonelli as a generational talent they couldn't afford to overlook. Wolff admitted the move carried risks, but cited the missed opportunity to sign Max Verstappen early in his career as a mistake he didn't want to repeat. Antonelli has already demonstrated flashes of brilliance, especially during testing and at Monza. However, his lack of experience showed when he crashed during his 4th lap.
Antonelli spins into the gravel and into the wall.
Mercedes isn't overly concerned about his F2 results, instead focusing on his potential in Formula One. Antonelli has been given extensive testing time in both current and older Mercedes cars, ensuring he's as prepared as possible for his debut season. Kimi Antonelli's entry into F1 comes with immense pressure. Modern rookies, as pointed out by Sky F1 pundit Karun Chandok, are held to higher standards than ever before. Drivers like Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Oscar Piastri have set a precedent for delivering exceptional performances in their rookie seasons. Antonelli faces even greater expectations as he joins a top team straight away, unlike Verstappen, who started with Toro Rosso. Helmut Marko, Red Bull's veteran advisor, believes Antonelli could pose a significant challenge to Russell. While the rookie's lack of experience might lead to mistakes, Marko compared Mercedes' gamble with Antonelli to Red Bull's early bet on Verstappen. Antonelli's raw speed and ability to push the limits could make him a serious competitor within the team. However, this aggressive approach comes with risks. As Marko noted, the likelihood of crashes increases when a driver pushes beyond their limits, especially without sufficient experience. Antonelli will need to balance showcasing his talent with the need to learn and grow in a high-pressure environment. For George Russell, 2025 could be one of the most challenging seasons of his career. While Mercedes may not compete for championships, the internal battle with Antonelli will be intense. Russell's strong performances in 2024, including a 19-5 qualifying record against Hamilton, highlight his consistency and skill. However, the arrival of a hyped rookie like Antonelli brings added pressure. Nico Rosberg, the 2016 world champion, believes Russell's position isn't secure. Mercedes' rumored interest in Verstappen for 2026 could mean that Russell and Antonelli are effectively in a shootout for the second seat. Toto Wolff has made it clear that Verstappen remains a top target, leaving Russell with everything to prove in 2025. Despite his experience, Russell faces a unique challenge. Antonelli is seen as a long-term investment for Mercedes, and the team's willingness to accept growing pains for the rookie indicates their confidence in his potential. Russell, on the other hand, must consistently outperform Antonelli to maintain his edge and leadership status within the team. Toto Wolff has emphasized the importance of managing expectations for Kimi Antonelli in his first season with Mercedes. While Antonelli is often compared to stars like Max Verstappen, Wolff has made it clear that 2025 is meant to be a learning year for the young driver. The team does not expect him to win races or challenge for pole positions right away. Instead, their focus is on helping Antonelli develop his skills and adapt to the team and the car. Mercedes views the 2025 season as a crucial transitional period to build a solid foundation for the new regulations set to come into play in 2026. Wolff has acknowledged that Antonelli will make mistakes, but he sees these errors as an essential part of his growth process. The goal is for Antonelli to be fully prepared to compete at the front of the grid when the 2026 season arrives. Mercedes may not be a championship contender in 2025, but the internal dynamics between Russell and Antonelli will shape the team's future. The arrival of a rookie alongside an established driver often creates a fascinating dynamic, as seen in past rivalries. The team has already accepted that this era of regulations doesn't favor them, but 2026 offers a fresh start. Mercedes is focusing on preparing for the new regulations, which could level the playing field. The 2025 season will be crucial for testing strategies, evaluating driver performances, and building momentum for the future. Toto Wolff's comments emphasize Mercedes' careful balancing act between short-term success in 2025 and preparing for the significant changes in Formula One with the 2026 regulations. While the future remains uncertain, Wolff admits that the team does not yet know where they will be by 2026, highlighting the challenge of setting long-term goals in a constantly evolving sport. Mercedes continues to focus on meeting expectations for the current season, while simultaneously investing in its future by strengthening engine partnerships with McLaren and Alpine. This dual focus ensures the team remains competitive and adaptable, positioning Mercedes to navigate the upcoming era successfully. In his debut season, Kimi Antonelli faces a dilemma that every rookie driver must confront. He has to decide whether to push the car to its limits, showcasing his raw speed and skill, even if that means taking risks that could result in crashes. On the other hand, he could take a more cautious approach, focusing on consistency and building trust with the team over time. The second option fits well with Mercedes' philosophy, as team principal Toto Wolff has emphasized the importance of gradual development and steady growth. However, Antonelli's competitive nature might push him to take bolder risks in his quest to prove himself. As a rookie, he will also want to avoid being overshadowed by his teammate George Russell, who will undoubtedly look to assert his dominance within the team. This internal competition could lead to tension, making his season both challenging and crucial for his future. Adding another layer of complexity is the possibility of Max Verstappen becoming available for 2026. While Verstappen has downplayed rumors about his future, Nico Rosberg believes Wolff will pursue the Dutchman if the opportunity arises. This potential move pressures Russell and Antonelli, as they could be fighting for a single seat. Given Antonelli's long-term potential and Mercedes' investment in his development, Rosberg has suggested that Russell is at greater risk. The prospect of Verstappen joining the team could lead to an intense battle between the current lineup, with every performance under scrutiny. As we wrap up, the 2025 season promises to be a pivotal year for Mercedes, with the internal rivalry between George Russell and Kimi Antonelli shaping the team's future trajectory. Will Antonelli live up to his potential and challenge Russell for dominance, or will Russell's experience keep him on top? And with Verstappen's potential arrival in 2026, the stakes are higher than ever. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting updates. Hit that bell icon to stay informed. Thanks for watching.